The Yangtze River. I hear a word from the Spirit of God that says the Yangtze River dam will subside and break, causing a flood of everything downstream.
Again? Oh. How many times is it going to collapse? Now, I will show you the rest of the interview from this lady in a moment or two. A warm welcome to the channel and a big thanks to everyone who donated to the channel in recent days. Thank you so much. And for the subscribers, please do check the subscriptions because they seem to be going down rather than like stable or even up. So what is happening with the Three Gorges? Well, let's continue with what this lady has to say.
The Yangtze River. I hear a word from the Spirit of God that says the Yangtze River dam will subside and break, causing a flood of everything downstream. And there's millions of people living below. I think it's called the Three Gorges Dam. I'm not too sure if that's the one that the Spirit of God was talking about, but there's definitely talk of there being a risk. And in the communist system, not always the truth gets back to the state for fear of repercussions and lack of transparency in institution. So it's not always reported the problems that are emerging in these systems. China has some internal economic structural problems that are emerging at the moment, and this is one environmental disaster that may be on the horizon in the near future. And the Spirit of God, after this word, says to me, washed away you will be also soon, my lovely, overwhelmed by my overflowing love through you. Through your strong heart, like a racehorse, you are far lap. Blue blood, thoroughbred, fine bones and class, royal heritage, you are mine. Eddie was right, he saw it too. True blue, she is purebred, my queen of hearts, I love you.
Now, I know some of you have said to me in the comments, move forward, but some people are still interested in the Three Gorges Dam, and it's basically covering all bases. Let's have a look at the levels just for today, and you can see 172. There's no inflow, but there is an outflow of about 7,000. There's no new video footage. The last footage was in September 2021 from the live stream. But we can have a look at the weather. Now, you can skip this because it's quite boring. But for 24 seconds, this is the weather at the Three Gorges Dam. But one article did catch my eye is this. Taiwan Doomsday Plan. Collapse of the Three Gorges Dam will plunge China into chaos. Now, China has said, or Xi Jinping actually said quite recently, that we will never invade Taiwan, but we will defend Taiwan. It's a controversial issue. The people of Taiwan would say Taiwan is a country, it's theirs, it's a democracy, it's one of the leading countries in Asia, and the average salary is around about $56,000 per year. In China, the average salary is about $16,000 per year. So you can imagine that China wants to get its greedy hands on its GDP. And they would say, well, we want it based like Hong Kong. But we can see what happened to Hong Kong. Many the defenders of China will obviously defend it. But if it came to that situation, we've covered this before, a couple of rockets headed towards the Three Gorges, it could easily be done, would unfortunately possibly wipe out a lot of people and about 1/3 of the military, which would plunge China into chaos. That's why I would say these are one of the major reasons the status quo will stand between the country of China and the country of Taiwan. Not a very long video for today, but I just wanted to cover what has been happening. I will leave you with some footage from way back in 2021 of the Three Gorges. You've seen it countless times before, but there it is. I'm not going to do news reports from people who are fibbing or lying about the Three Gorges dam collapse or the floods, because we looked at the weather forecast. It's cold and it's bone dry in near enough China at the moment. There is obviously lots of snow in the north, as we have covered in this on this channel. And that's all really. So please do like, please do check the subscription. Any donations you can do with super thanks at the bottom, or Patreon, or becoming a member. All that information is in the description. If you got this far, a rainbow would be lovely to know how many people do. And I will wish everyone a very happy Tuesday and look forward to Thanksgiving. Obviously, especially if you are in the United States of America. Have an awesome day wherever you are. My name is James, and bye-bye for now. Thank you. Give it a thumbs up.